I would really love to do some writing to just like make myself feel better and make myself feel like I have a purpose. Cause like I'm that person too. I am like snooping on whatever people are watching and reading on the plane. But my brain is like, what's up? My name is Emrose and I do a lot of stuff. Welcome to my vlog. If you're new here, I'm an author and artist, and you know, you might want to stick around if you want to see more about my creative life. This is Star. He doesn't appear much in the video, so I thought I could put him here and annoy him a little bit. He's very tolerant of me right now because what you're about to see is a vlog of about 2 weeks, and a lot of it for me was travel time. I wanted to see how much reading and writing could happen while I was in the airport, on the road, and visiting my family and stuff. And then it kind of like extended into getting back home and recovering from all that. You have a little tuft on your head. Yeah. This is kind of like a studio vlog, but I'm outside of the studio. All right, let's get started. Yeah, so I've been vlogging a little bit, but this trip has been so busy. And I'm in a really bad mood right now because I didn't check my inbox for several days because I haven't been getting like any news about a bunch of submissions I had out for different art and writing things. I was like, they're probably not going to come in this weekend while I'm on this trip. But I got 3 rejections in the past 5 days. And one of them was really unexpected. I really thought I was gonna get into this gallery. I feel like poop. Yeah, and I've just been like working this morning. This is the one day of the trip that's I'm taking kind of easy. It's been a whirlwind. I would really love to do some writing to just like make myself feel better and make myself feel like I have a purpose. So hopefully I'll be able to do that later. And tomorrow's my flight again. During the last flight, I got like really nervous for some reason about the people like around me, and I felt awkward about writing. But we were all readers. The people around me all had books out, so I was reading this. It's called Sawkill Girls by Claire Legrand. This is really interesting so far. I'm halfway through it. It's kind of like, I would call it a horror. It's very spooky, and it has a lot of interesting content about like pain. It very much reminds me of like my migraines, and it's just expressed in like a really fascinating, unique, artistic way. So this is what I'm reading. I'm also revisiting Midsummer Night's Dream a lot. So I'll put in some clips of, you know, or pictures or stuff of other things I've been doing out and about in Illinois. What's up? I'm back home, back with my kitties. I'm in kind of a different fun filming spot because I found this desk here for free on the side of the road. And I wanted to try it out. It's a good spot for my gooseneck. Wow, no thoughts. The post-exertional malaise is freaking wrecking me. I'm so exhausted from everything, but I wanted to do a vlog check-in because I finished this literally as I touched down. I really enjoyed the atmosphere. I also started this. It's the Kingdom of Copper, the second book in the Diva Bad trilogy. So I finished City of Brass a while ago, like a month or so ago, and I didn't have this one. I picked it up at a bookstore while I was in Chicago because I gotta support my local indie. And then, let's see. Yeah, I ended up just reading on the plane, mostly because I was feeling self-conscious about writing in front of people. And like, the people around me were really nosy, which I totally get. Cause like, I'm that person too. I am like snooping on whatever people are watching and reading on the plane. But it was psyching me out. So I have a lot of creative energy because that just always happens to me after a vacation. I feel like I've been mulling over a lot of ideas. Even if it's just a week like this was, I have that time away where I couldn't be at the pages or at in my studio. So I'm trying to like actually focus that towards the writing I want to do, and so far little success. I literally have been just channeling it into stuff like building this desk and like doing goofy random things and editing videos and stuff. But I'm gonna do some business today and then I'm gonna free write. Oh my gosh, the lighting's so pretty even though it's late. It's past 8 p.m. now. I have had a day. I have had such a time ever since I came home from Chicago. So, I've discovered how difficult it is to be in this city of Atlanta without a car on just 2 days of my car being broken down. I feel like I'm always vlogging about car problems. It's been ongoing. I'm finally dealing with it next week, but yeah, can't really get anywhere. Like I can't go to the store to get food because there's no way I'd be able to carry it back in this heat. So anyway, I'm having fun with this new desk setup. It's right in front of a western facing window, so it gets a lot of light for a long time. So from earlier, I was, wow. I'm having a hard time talking. Woo! This happens sometimes. I've also been having like migraine aura for days on end. Come here, Stardust. Come here. The cats are really cleaning, which is helping my mood and my loneliness. Got 5 more days until my fiance is home. So anyway, this month I've just been trying to free write about my, oh, can you figure it out, dude? So this month I've just been trying to free write about my novel project, which is in very early development. I'm trying to get more ideas about each of the characters. So I've been doing like a page front and back about most of them. I'm onto some of the secondary characters now, so they're getting a little bit lighter of a treatment. I have 4 main characters, 4, which feels big and small to me at the same time. I don't know, like that's not quite an ensemble cast, but it's certainly close. I would say it's been going pretty well. Like every time I sit down and actually write, I feel like I have a breakthrough. And even when I'm not actually writing, I have been doing some decent thinking about this project throughout the month, but my brain is like a sieve right now and things are just like continuously falling through it. I don't feel like it's really solid, coherent thought for me unless I am slowing myself down, making myself write it out, and then I do need to like look back to further develop that. I've been feeling kind of broken about my writing, and it's just been very hard to make progress and even harder to talk about because of lots of insecurities. I don't know, I'm not gonna really dig into that right now, but I have like, I wanna say 2 more characters, secondary characters I wanna work on. So I'm gonna do some of that tonight. And tomorrow I'm teaching a workshop class. So actually I had to spend a while this afternoon making my little sample of the project we're making. Have you guys ever seen these? It's like a drawstring bag. So I put some like sewing supplies in there already, but it has little dividers. You can stick jewelry. I feel like that's traditional. A lot of people use these as dice bags for role-playing games. So cute. So yeah, I felt like I was rushing, but I'm gonna have all of tomorrow morning to get ready too. So maybe I'll write some in the morning, do my class in the afternoon, and then I'm inevitably gonna crash. I'm gonna sleep for sure. And then probably after this weekend, I'm gonna wrap up this vlog. Hello. I've been having such a hard time. That's why I have defensive makeup on. To feel something. So it's actually Monday. Yesterday, I had like, you know, a big bout of post-exertional malaise, and I just like focused on rest. And I was going to do some free writing, not necessarily on my book project actually. I was having some other ideas about maybe like some visual essays. They would be accompanied by illustrations. That's something I'm really interested in, like kind of bridging the gap between some of my interests. But I was feeling just really bad, and then my cat started throwing up a lot. He threw up on my computer, so now it smells like cat vomit. I'm just gonna have to keep cleaning it over and over. He's doing better now. Poor thing. I'm also always vlogging about Smokey's poor digestive issues. It's kind of been a theme this year. So I've been using my REDBUBBLE here, which is this erasable notebook that I was sent. Thanks, REDBUBBLE. And just doing like a brain dump since it's Monday of like different things I want to do and different things that are on my mind. I don't think I'm gonna get to all of them this week. Just like attempting some sense of prioritization. And I do have like a decent chunk of freelance work to do today. We have a lot of like reports and it's the end of the month. So I also have to do like social media reporting just to stay on top of that. However, it's around noon. What I would ideally like to do is spend like 1 to 2 hours eating lunch and writing before I do my work. This is something I always struggle with. Like, I often start my day with my paid freelancing work, and then I feel just like, not necessarily exhausted, but kind of like defeated. It's like an emotional state. And I like my job, but you know, you work some days. Yeah. So I'm trying to see what happens if I have like enough stamina to get through things by doing my writing before other tasks. I mean, I've also like done a bunch of stuff this morning. Like a lot of odds and ends. But I'm very proud of myself for finally facing. I had to do a bunch of phone calls. I did like a round of them. There are already some problems. I'm just gonna deal with that another day. Part of being like chronically ill is accepting that like sometimes you just have to do things to be in a better mood. Even if that delays like solving some problems. Yeah. Also, I want to show you this sketchbook page. Some of this I made earlier this month when I was at my almost in-laws. I'm not married, but I was sketching on their balcony. That's why there's birds. And this is Melon from the Melon Beast Melon series because I just love her. And then I'm still working on some characters. This is like one of the things I'm like trying to figure out how to prioritize because I've been drawing thumbnails and character designs and comic ideas. It's like, when do I start? And then do I have to keep it going or can I just be sporadic? How does that fit in with like writing a book? I don't know. I feel really lost again, but I'm just gonna try to write through that feeling today. Are you working? Hello. Okay, time to wrap up this vlog. I finished my final couple characters. I'm probably gonna put some more thoughts down this afternoon. And I am like 1 page away from finishing my journal, so maybe I'll wrap that up today too. I don't know. Stars in my lap. Oh my god. Yeah. I know this vlog had like some bummer points. That's kind of how it goes. Whoa, there goes my AC. It is kicking on hard, which we need, honestly. Anyway, that's just how it goes when you're a maker and you're taking risks and you're trying to figure things out. I want to be honest with you guys and share how it goes. I'm hoping to do more of that soon because I'm buying just like a little vlog camera so I don't have to do it on my phone. Should make my life a little bit easier. So yeah, let me know, like, if you have any thoughts about how your creative life is going here in the middle of the summer. If you have any thoughts about what else you would like to see from me, that would be lovely. And just in general, like, I hope you have some space for yourself today to do something fun or to make something beautiful. That's it for now. My name is Rose. Make sure that you follow along with me if you want to stay in touch, and like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And until next time, thanks so much for watching. Bye!